What's up, you guys? Kinyo here. So I had to comment on this. The new Rockstar Energy Open. This is the second year they did the competition. And this one was super duper amazing. Why, you ask? Because they had none other than Chris Roberts hosting the Rockstar Energy Open. And he did a great job. He did a really great job. Sorry if you heard that stuff in the back. I was watching some Nine Club, which, Nine Club really got me back into skating. I watched a couple things. Oh, I'm live right now. Someone just said, how do you find out about the eighth dimension? I'm still lost. Okay, we're going to get into that. But Chris Roberts, Rockstar Energy Open. It was really cool because if it wasn't for him, I really wouldn't even be into skating anymore. Because not the culture, not the center culture, the culture of it. I probably would watch competitions and stuff like that, but it was because of the Nine Club. Because when I was young, I just watched. I somehow got my hands on Elementality from Element, and I watched that like a million times. But other than that, I didn't really get into too much other like watching skating. I wanted to skate, I think, because skating's just popular. But Chris Roberts did a really good job at the Rockstar Energy Open. It was really cool to see him. He's really funny. And then he really understands the energy of skaters. He really understands the energy of skating. And I think I just want to see him do this more and more so he can lock in 100%. And then I would love to see them pair him with someone who's more completely like stats oriented, who's just running through the backgrounds of the skaters, mentioning different things about them, mentioning backgrounds of the tricks, doing all that. So he can basically manage everything else, manage the energy of it. Funny enough, Rockstar Energy, manage the energy of everything else, which he really does pretty well. So it was super dope to see him on there, and there was really cool skaters in this one. So it wasn't bad. Kairi Natsuke, great. Julian, he's like the young Naija. Laser foolishly injured himself. But it was a really great competition. I think Rockstar, this competition is probably my new favorite competition. I don't really even watch SLS anymore. I kind of feel like they don't even really want us to watch it because they put it on Rumble and all this stuff like that. And it's just like, okay, I don't even see it. All I see is the stuff on Instagram, which I checked that out. But yeah, no, it's really cool to see Chris Roberts in the building. He did an amazing job. So, I'm going to be tuning in every single year. But yeah, Rockstar Energy. It was great. And I like Rockstar too. I like Rockstar. I actually probably like Red Bull a tiny bit more than Rockstar. I might like Rockstar a little bit more than Red Bull, actually. Yeah. For some reason, though, some stores just don't have Rockstars. I think that's why sometimes I end up getting Red Bulls, but Rockstar used to give you more for less for years. But anyway, shout out to Chris Roberts. Great job on this one. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe, like, share this with your bros. See you again soon. Kinyo, out.